Hi guys, welcome to this channel, or welcome back if you're already subscribed. My name is Connie, and this weekend I decided to go to Real de Catorce in San Luis Potosí, which is a pueblo mágico. That's magic town in English, and it really was. I took a tour bus from Monterrey, which was about a 6-hour drive, and to get into the actual city you do pay about 30 pesos to drive in the back of these trucks with about 8 other people, and they guide you directly into the town. Now, I do definitely recommend going early in the morning to get not only the full experience of the sky without any lights, but to really appreciate the entrance to the town, which is this tunnel. It is about 5 to 10 minutes of a drive, and it really just starts off setting the mood to this whole magical feeling that really the whole town gives you. My hair's a mess. One of the first things I did, other than buy myself some nice champurrado to keep me warm, is to visit the cathedral, which was beautiful. And these places, these kinds of little pueblitos, are all about just feeling and taking in the culture and the way the people are, and everything in this town is going to be surrounded by the story. It's all going to revolve around the history and why and how this pueblito was formed. For breakfast, I had some of these delicious gorditas that were about 15 pesos each, so food is not too expensive, and I decided to enjoy them at this plaza, which, if anybody is gonna go and visit, this might be about the only place you can get cell service, so careful there. When I decided to stick with Denise and Jesse, a couple I had actually met a little bit earlier, and we decided to do the horseback riding activity to the Pueblo Fantasma, which you can see by my face of excitement. I had never gotten on a horse before, so that was super great. The actual activity is only about 2 hours long, and it is 250 pesos to do it. Depending on which tour guide you get, it can vary a little bit. Our tour guide's name was Sebastian, and he was super great.
No sé cómo se cae.
Okay, girl. Wee. Mama, hola. Yeehaw, all the way to the top. I definitely recommend this activity 100%. It is so fun, and the view gets so much better as you get to the top. The horses are, trained to take you all the way, so you don't have to be a professional horseback rider or anything. And another thing is, listen to your tour guides, ask questions. Every single person, the kids, the women, the men, are all invested in sharing a piece of their culture, whether it's food, whether it's a story, whether it's the music. Everybody has something to share, and it's really what is gonna make this place something memorable. Because if you just see ruins, you're only gonna see ruins. But if you think about how those ruins a couple hundred years ago were full of life and were full of people, slaves and Spaniards, and the whole history, and actually put yourself there, that's really what's gonna make the big difference. Mira, este eres tú.
Sí,
Estaban pegadas a la pared.
sí, estaban pegados a la pared, se metían barrenos y en eso iban bajando. Pero de 1890 trajeron una máquina de vapor. Todo este era un bosque, toda esta región era un bosque. El bosque se acabó. ¿Por qué se acabó? Por lo de la máquina, porque la máquina era de pura leña.
¿Se escuchó?
El vapor venía a salir acá arriba. Tomás que ya todo tapado de tierra y todo eso. Sí. Pero salía el vapor arriba, le salía. Esta es la fecha cuando se inició. 1890. Sí, ahí
La
cuidado.
máquina de vapor que dices, ¿verdad?
Sí,
Ok.
me toma la cara.
Wow.
Cosas.
Ya estoy en lo alto, ya acabo.
Ahí se ve donde brilla.
A ver.
Los cuarzos. Oh, ahí hay un murciélago.
No le apuntes, no le apuntes.
Esos no son mujeres.
¿Qué son?
Son
Son ratas con alas.
Aquí se van a poner ustedes aquí. Aquí.
It's not your fault, but just believe my heart is breaking into two. I want you. I want
By noon, the streets were filled with people in comparison to when we arrived at 5 in the morning. And after a big adventure, I decided to go ahead and part with Denise and Jesse so that I can go ahead and do another one. And that's when I decided to go to the wheelies, which are modified jeeps that take you all through the cerros so that you can experience the view from a more extreme perspective. At the wheelies, I met Sophia, Sandra, and Bibi, who are elementary teachers from Ciudad de Victoria. And in comparison to the horses, the wheelies are a little bit more dynamic and about 3 hours long.
Miren, aquí en esta parte fueron antiguos caballerizos donde antes se metían los caballos y mulos, que era con lo que estiraban las carretas de fila. Una de las ruedas, los carritos tienen laña y
The young kids doing the history tours are not actually working by salary. Everything they get is based on donation. So do be sure, guys, to be generous in giving them a little bit something if you decide to visit. Everybody here is trying to do the best they can to help each other out and move forward. So please be considerate in that aspect.
me borro pa' quitar. Que me dejaste de amar.
So guys, I'm about to make my way back, and I had a really great day. Definitely 10 out of 10. Recommend coming and doing some of the activities here. It was super nice. Yeah. I think I want to come back soon. And at around 4, I decided to eat and start making my way back home. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and I hope maybe it encouraged you to maybe one day want to visit Real de Catorce yourselves. Bye bye, love you guys. Se les va a caer.